action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Zadaransky in at the point. Here's Balmaro. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Now here's Zadaransky. Here's Medu. Back to Zadaransky. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shields sinks the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Zadaransky wide open. He fires. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. On defense, the home team. Out to the right wing. Parker passes to Zadaransky. Clock at 6. Off target with the jump hook.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
This one for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Down low. Out to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Zadaransky. Yep, it counts. Zadaransky's got his second basket of the night. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Here's Balmaro. Mirotic the screen. Shields. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Zadaransky looking around. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. But Trey hits it from three-point range. Zadaransky's got 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
They set the screen, and he lobs it up toward the rim, hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Parker. Still without a basket. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting for the away team.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Brooks outside. Stolen away. Shoots the 3. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the center. Here's Balmora. Back to Brooks. Three-pointer. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Gozer. Brooks outside. And it's off from three-point range. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Vesely slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. On the wing, Brooks. Unloads, and the jumper is on the mark. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter. Brooks has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Metu. It's blocked. Here's Gozer. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Brooks. Here's Gozer. Brooks outside. Fires the three. Rebound by Vesely.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That's tipped, and they get it back. 1:53 left here in the second. Here's Balmora. And it's Brooks in the corner. Drills it from outside. Brooks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Satoransky. He's got 8. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Five on the clock. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Balmora. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And he can't stop the run as he misses. 3 on 3. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Balmora. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Parker passes to Satoransky. .11 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Parker. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Parker's got 6.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Visiting team.
Leading by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Well, I think for the home team, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish. Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Thanks for spending half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Balmore. Hernan Gomez covering. Shot clock at 6. Good on the triple. He's got 6.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Pass to Medu. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Medu's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
For the 3. The rebound by Medu. Satoransky with it. 8 points for him. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Satoransky covering. Pass to Balmoro. Mirotic the screen. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Mirotic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Two minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Now Satoransky lets it go with a 3. That one doesn't drop.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
They get the rebound. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Medu. Misses the chippy right there.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Satoransky covering. Got a hand on it.
It's not with extreme athleticism that Willie gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
Back to Parker. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Parker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd. So the wing on the left. Parker inside. Yes, that goes in. Parker's got 10 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Gozer. Brooks, that's a two-pointer. Nice shot from the wing. 10 points for him.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Laprovitola. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Parker taking 2 shots.
And Parker drops them both. 5 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Quizier. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that's a crucial three there. They've cut it close going into the fourth.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Brooks gets it to go.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Aprinas.
Third team foul. McCormick. First personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Satoransky. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Pass to Satoransky. 6 to shoot. Here's Medu from outside the arc. Rebounded by Balmora. We've got Satoransky. Medu is out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Back to Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got his 4th assist in this one. Parker's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Hernan Gomez covering. Shields uses the glass to drop it in.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David. Rebounded by Balmora.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Mirotic's shot is off. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Medu. Takes a 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
We've got 1:13 left in the game. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Mirotic passes to Beaumont. Shields. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Money!
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Parker outside. And here is Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 6. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerds there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably.
Sports, an exciting game on the way. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Ntilikina. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Here's Kalathis. And he buries his first look. Now here's Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Korkmaz. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Tipped. Jones, the pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Jones. The three is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, this guy maturing right before our eyes. Frank Ntilikina drills the catch and shoot pretty.
James, left side. The teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Kalathis. James deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Both free throws good from James.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Ntilikina. Drills it from deep. Ntilikina's got 6.
Boy, Frank Ntilikina has such an impressive wingspan, excellent size for his position, and when he rises up, he can go right over defenders.
The 3, James. Jones grabs the board. We've got 1:23 left now in the first quarter. Here's Ntilikina. 6 points for him. Right wing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Now, here is James. Down low. Clock at 4. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Bonga. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Buries it down low. 16 seconds left in the first. Now James. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He has 6.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Diallo outside. There's the triple. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brown can't hit. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Diallo, that one's good.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Jones, the pass to Pokashevsky, and here's Brown. Pass to Jones. Back to Pokashevsky. Shoots over Brown, and Pokashevsky gets it to go.
Such a smart shooter. You can see a sign of confidence when Pokashevsky starts knocking down mid-range jumpers.
Back to Diallo. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Diallo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Brown passes to Pokashevsky. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
The lanky Pokashevsky getting around the defense. Pretty good contest, and he finishes anyway.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Akobo. From downtown. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pokashevsky, the pass to Jones. Outside, Brown. 4-3. On target from range. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
So both teams changing it up here. It's James on the wing. Pass to Diallo. Will it go? And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Ntilikina, the pass to Brown. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. 6 to shoot. Blocked! It's a 3-on-3 fast break. James outside. Nails it from 3. James has got 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Covered by Diallo. 16 feet out. That one no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ntilikina, the pass to Bonga. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Bonga's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
James against Brown. Shot's good by James. James has got 8 here in this quarter.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by just 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first. Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into. Thanks for joining us.
fairly even first couple of quarters. This second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. Shot clock at 6. Back to James. Shoots. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Bonga. He's got 5. There's the 3. No luck on that one. Here's Kalathis. James, outside. Outside, Brown. And here's James. 14 points for him. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 6. Knocked loose. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. Knocks it down from distance. Korkmaz has got his first 3 points of the game.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Shot to stop the run. He got a piece of it. Here's Kalathis. James, outside. Fires from deep. That one is off. To the middle. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter. And Diallo, here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Diallo's got 8 points.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Misses from close range.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Back to Washington. Here's Bonga. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the pick from deep. That shot off the mark. Pokashevsky covering.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Akobo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 7. And coming up is... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Out to the wing. Washington outside. 4 on the clock. Launches it. They get it back. Left side, Brown. Back to Washington. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them no time to celebrate, the work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, thanks Allie. And there's James from the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Bonga. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Back to Jones. They set the screen. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And it's good. 2 points. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Jones grabs the board. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Ntilikina. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, Ntilikina is fearless, and he delivers in a big moment.
Ntilikina's gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. Jones against James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. First team.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
James with the ball. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That free throw good from James. The home team calls timeout. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Off target at the rim.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Korkmaz. James outside. 5 on the clock. And he makes it on the layup.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Chalk up 2 there. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Kalathis. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one doesn't drop.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was...
Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Nunn in at the two-guard spot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Osman. Offline with his 3. Outside Mirotic. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Nunn. There's the pick. Here's Slukas. Misses, and he wants that one back. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Mirotic, a screen on Nunn. Balmaro, the pass to Mirotic. Pulls it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 1. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Hernan Gomez.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Mirotic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mirotic has got his second basket of the night. Athens trails by 5. Nunn passes to Slukas. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. From the top of the key. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 5. Outside Mirotic. It's good from long range. Mirotic has got 9 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Pass to Nunn. There's the triple. Another 3 for Athens.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Mirotic. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the pivot, manning the middle. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Athens. It's a 5-point game, and for Athens. Here's Osman. Still yet to score. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Brooks, the best of Balmoral. They set the pick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Athens trails by 4. Pass to Osman. Athens moving the ball around. A three-pointer off the mark. Inside. Low block shot. Good.
Not an easy finish in that kind of traffic. I don't care how close you are to the bucket.
And here is Grant. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Balmoral. Out to Brooks. The 3. That shot is off. Athens trails by 4. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Grant, the bounce pass.
First half, 2 minutes.
They set the pick. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:44 left in the first half. Back to Mirotic. All sorts of time, and it falls over the rim and in. Mirotic has got 11.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
To the wing right side. Shields. And the three ball is good. He has 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Nunn kicks to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Nunn. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Brooks. Pocket 6. From 11 feet away. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
To the inside. There's Lucas.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Look at Athens. They're in good position. Definitely among the top teams in the conference.
And just as important as... And let's jump back now to our featured game. What a tight one so far for the home team. And that about wraps it up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Mirotic. Buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic has got 16.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin and Lucas in at the point. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Athens shooting their first free throw tonight. To Mirotic. Here's Bolmaro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the right side. Shields. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Osman. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Osman's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Mirotic. Off target from three-point range. Athens trails by 4. To the middle. Here's Yurtseven. And he goes in for the dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Timeout, timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Mirotic inside. And that's off the glass and in. Mirotic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Drills the three-pointer.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Bomari. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And Athens decides to take their first timeout here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Grant outside. It's tipped. Here's Cozier. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's hauled in by Athens. He takes it in. Pushing it up. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Athens making a change here. Brown's checked in. That one is no good. Athens trails by 4. Grant outside. With the teardrop. The shot misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gets it off. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the...
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here is Athens now, trailing by 4. Back to Brown. Over Brooks. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night. And for Athens. Here's Quizier. Trains the three-pointer.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. That 3 goes in. It's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. On Sunday and then on Friday.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
Shields. Hernan Gomez covering. Clock at 6. And the shot is good.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Osman. To the paint. Here's Lucas. Can't get it to fall.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
Takes the 13-footer, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can see Nintendo and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Here's Osman. Another three for Athens.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Right wing. The shot from 20 feet away. No good that time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. In the corner, none with it. Osman, the pass to Lucas. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Down low, it's stolen.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Pass to none. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
8 seconds left in the game. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And here's Hernan Gomez outside. No good from three-point territory. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish.
Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3. Here's Ntilikina. Outside Jones. Pass to Jones. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Now Satoransky. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bonga. Now here's Jones. Basket's good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And here's Hernan Gomez.
Home team foul. Frank Ntilikina. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. Satoransky outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Metu. Offensive board. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Outside Jones. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Count that one. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ntilikina. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Inside. Got a hand on it. Tries again. Pass to Metu. Now Satoransky. Here's Parker. Fires the 3. Jones grabs the board. Here's Bonga to the middle. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ooh, poked away. Here we go. Here's Jones. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Defended by Jones. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 7 points.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
He drops it from range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Three-pointer. The shot misses. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
High arcing shot, and he gets the bucket. Pass to Metu. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The three from Washington hits the trifecta. Washington's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
The three, he buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Washington with the ball. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Brown, he's checked in for Bonga. Just 5 to shoot, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
It's Anderson on the wing. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Pokashevsky. Still no points. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
On Friday, then on Monday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a screen. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 5. Washington with the ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 5 rebounds in the game. From behind the arc. The shot, no good. Pass to Washington. Outside Jones. 1:05 left to play in the first half of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Washington's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Hernan Gomez on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Jones. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
20 seconds left in the half. Just 3 to shoot. Jones' shot is good.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Parker the screen. Lets it go from deep. No good there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I seen your dunk before, bet.
And next up, guys, our current matchup. We're seeing a close game here for the home team.
Their bench has been strong. Guys come.
Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's Jones. And it's Jones in at the power forward position. Jones sets a screen. Jones, the pass to Jones. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Chimezie Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And it's Bonga in at the 3. Stripped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Left side Jones. Good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Satoransky. Still without a bucket. Jones grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Shot from the wing. And Metu pulls it down.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Satoransky. For the tie. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Ntilikina. Now Jones. Here's Ntilikina, beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Ntilikina's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. Connects from downtown.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Bonga. Right side Jones. Five to shoot. Okashevsky with it. Here's Bonga. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Saturansky. He's scoreless. For the tie. Pure from three-point range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Bonga. Right side Jones. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Okashevsky with it. Here's Bonga. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Saturansky. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. For the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Brown finds Washington. Shot is up. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Sinks the tray.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Hits the target from 18 feet.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Defended by Brown. Pass to Anderson. Sinks it from distance. Anderson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Jones. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. Saturansky outside. Puts up a 3. Kicks it out to Parker. Here's Metu. Three-pointer off the mark. Right side Jones. Here's Bonga. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists in the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
They haven't held the lead for a while.
And BA, that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point of the game.
Right side Jones. Pass to Bonga. Shoots over Parker. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 4 points this quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Parker passes to Satoransky. Now here's Hernan Gomez.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Here's Jones. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Satoransky. Back to Parker. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Defended by Jones. The deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So it's the home team now. They set the pick. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bonga. Counted!
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
Calm under pressure. And every point here means a lot.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And the visitors call time here. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. He shoots it. Good!
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to open.
Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the center position.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Here's James following the basket by Evan Fournier. Pass to Korkmaz. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing, and it's good. 2 points. Fournier with the ball. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Takes it inside, and it's denied. Brown the pass to Calathes. Now James. Missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Fournier.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fournier's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Outside, James. Off target with his 3. It's Fournier on the wing. James defending. And it's blocked by Brown. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Korkmaz. That's tipped. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Blasingame. On the wing, James. Floats one, and it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. 6 to shoot. Calathes passes to Blossinger. Good. It's Calathes who picks up the assist.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Here's Calathes.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Fournier. From downtown, traps in the tray. Fournier's got 8. Fournier's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Papagiannis. From deep, James. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Here's Vazenkov. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
We've got Peters, and it's Vildoza in at the point guard position.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
We've got Blossingame. He's out there with Brown, and it's Diallo in at the shooting guard position. Offensive rebound, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
We've got Peters, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 spot. Shot good by Diallo.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Brown out there with Blossingame, and it's Moniunas in at the 5 spot. From 20 feet out, and he nails the jumper. Dorsey's got his first 2 points. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. We've got Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the 2 guard. Now Brown. No scoring in this one.
Home team foul. Vildoza. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here is Moniunas. 4 on the clock. Jete passes to Okobo. Hands it from downtown. Okobo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Diallo out there with Jete. And it's Moniunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Evans. Here's Milutinov, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Okobo, covered by Evans. Okobo, that's good. Okobo's got 5 points so far.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Pass to Evans. There's 1:38 left here in the second. And that one is hammered home.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Pass to James. And it's blocked. A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Panathinaikos. Nothing on the board. Outside Fournier. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
James kicks to Korkmaz. Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. There's the screen. Misses in close. Now here's James. D right on him. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Puts it up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have this.
And that'll do it for...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the shooting guard. Launches it. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. Tries from 16. It's good. Korkmaz has got his third basket of the night right there.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's Fall, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Inside, Papagiannis. Good, great play by Kalathis to set it up. Kalathis has got his third assist on the night. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And the layup falls.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Away team.
On defense, the home team. They trail by 3. Brown outside. James, the pass to Korkmaz. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Korkmaz has got 4 this quarter. Korkmaz has gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Kalathis. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And he gets it back. On the wing, James. A second chance effort. Fall with the rebound.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
For the tie, and the layup is up and in. Fall's got 6 points.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And he makes that one. Here's Panathinaikos. Still yet to score. Outside Fournier. With a lead. Good on the 3-point shot. 14 points for him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And he jams it with authority.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here now, Vildoza. Here's Panathinaikos. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up 1. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the 3, the small forward. There's the pick. Evans bounce pass.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
To the wing right side. Over to the wing. Okobo looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. And right on target. Good. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Evans outside. To the inside. Milutino, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Kalathis. Fall with the rebound. Kalathis has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Here's James. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Kalathis. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's the 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. James kicks to Korkmaz. Back to James. Sinks the triple. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's in there.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Got a piece of it. Outside Fournier. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Brown. James outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Second one is good. And both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Panathinaikos.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's James. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. It's good!
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Fournier, that's for 2. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at center. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
James against Fournier. And that one's good. James.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
Here's Panathinaikos. It's hauled in by Brown. Fournier against James. Mr. Kalathis. Now here's Brown. From deep, James. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
James has gotten 3 baskets in 7 attempts from long range. Outside Fournier. Pass to Vizenkov. It falls. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And that's like a body blow answered with another body blow. And these fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
James against Fournier. James looking it over. Fires the 3. Fall with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's a good screen. Pass to Fournier. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
Here's Calathis. Brown inside the line. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ntilikina misses. Here's Mirotic. Launches a three. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Bonga. Outside Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the line for him here.
shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Ntilikina, the pass to Bonga. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And it's blocked. Here's Mirotic. Jones grabs the board. Here he goes, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Ntilikina. 1:11 left in the first quarter, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Now that'll make a defender's hands full if Ntilikina can stretch it out that far.
Pass to Mirotic from the arc. Leaps for it.
Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left in the first. He takes it in. Bonga uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Mirotic. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Down low. It's picked off. Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Brown. Six to shoot. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. They swipe it. Over to the wing. Here's Balmaro. That three's off the mark. Outside, Brown. Jones from outside. Good work defensively by Brooks. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Balmaro. On the wing, Brooks. Counted from distance.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Now Pokashevsky. Back to Brown.
Away team foul. Present. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second
almost
team foul.
converts despite the contact.
For your home team, Davies.
And he's good on the second. There's a minute 59 left in the first half.
Home team foul. Number 45. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.151 left in the second period. Pass to Mirotic. To the right side. Clock at 6. He shoots. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 5.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Here's Bonga. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second, and he converts the layup.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
They set a pick. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
This one for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Pure from 3-point range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Takes the 3 with the tip. And so that's the end of the first half. Up 11. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Visiting team, 25.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the home team.
Well, we saw a whole
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's Jones in at power forward. To the paint. Here's Balmaro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Knocks down the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. Shot clock at 5. And he hits the jumper. Bonga's got 6. Bonga's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 12.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Down low. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And the visitors call time here. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Mirotic from outside the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
They set the pick. Here's Bonga. He has 6. Jones from outside. Knocks down the long J. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Mirotic. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
The home team calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Jones, the pass to Washington. Now Pokashevsky. Six to shoot. Pass to Jones. From deep three-point range. That shot missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
To the left wing. Pass to Bonga. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance. Bonga's got 9.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Give him 8 points now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Washington passes to Bonga. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 14. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Brooks outside. The shot. The open J off the mark.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
There's the 3. No luck on that one. Brooks has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Pass to Mirotic from the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Bonga has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. From behind the arc. On target from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the 2nd half.
Jones in the post. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Graham?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Jones. Back to Jones. Shoots from 12. Yep, that one goes.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
And the visitors call time here. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Six on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Here's Balmaro. Connects. The jumper drops.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
26 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Kept alive. Jones. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. 20 seconds left to play in the 4th. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hernan Gomez out there with Parker. And it's Metu in at the center, filling out the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
At the line for one.
Parker outside. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, with determination. Key characteristic when you watch Willie play.
Pass to Vezenkov. Fournier gets a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now Parker. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Driving the lane. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for the away team. Parker at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Russell is checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Parker drops them both. Pass to Dorsey. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Off on the layup.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
.139 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Vezenkov. The offensive rebound. Here's Fall. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Metu. Here's Satoransky. Knocks down the 3 ball. Satoransky's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the pick. Here's Fournier. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
If you give Evan Fournier the kind of space necessary, he will drain it on you. That's pretty.
Satoransky, the pass to Vesely. Fires for 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Parker passes to Metu. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got Peters, and it's Panathinaikos in at the 3, the small forward. We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Vesely in at the 5 spot. Here's Abrinas, puts up a 3. The shot, no good. We've got Peters, and it's Vildoza in at the point guard position. Here's Panathinaikos. Pass to Peters from deep. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the 1 spot. Inside. There's a screen. The 3. Drills it from outside. Lapro Vitola's got his first 3 points of the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here now, Vildoza. Scoreless thus far. Good on the triple.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Takes the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Pass to Dorsey. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Fires from deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Abrinas, the pass to Hernan Gomez. On Friday and then on Sunday.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
1:49 left in the first half of the game. And the layup's good off the glass. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Satoransky. He has 5. He's guarded by Fournier. Pulls from the top of the key. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Here's Vezenkov. Outside Fournier. Connects from 3-point range. Fournier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Pass to Fall. Here's Vezenkov. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Satoransky covering. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, I think for the home team, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have.
And that is our...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the 2. Pass to Fall. Here's Fournier. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. We've got Satoransky. Hernan Gomez out there with Parker. And it's Metu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Satoransky, the pass to Metu. Back to Satoransky. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. Pass to Metu. From deep, Hernan Gomez. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Vazenko. And it's good for 2. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in. He's got 12.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Second personal foul.
It's a close game here in Chicago. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. They set the pick. Back to Satoransky.
2 minutes.
Down low. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Launches a 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
To the left wing. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Left to play here in the third. Here's Abrinas. Peters grabs the miss. Now Dorsey. Still without a basket. Lets it fly from 18. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Abrinas. Beyond the arc. Peters grabs the miss. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Panathinaikos. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Satoransky kicks to Abrinas. Great look there, but off target.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Anderson, and it's Vesely in at the center. A floater, and the layup is good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Anderson outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Stolen by Vesely, and they're on the break. Pass to Laprovitola. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, the coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vizenko. To the paint. Rebound by Parker. Satoransky in the corner. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Releases. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Parker, right side. Here's Hernan Gomez, and it's good on the assist by Parker.
You love the tough-minded individual play. Really unafraid to take his shot as this game heats up.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
He lobs it up. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Satoransky covering. Got it.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
It drops.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Puts it up off the inbound, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here is Satoransky. Hernan Gomez a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Satoransky the pass to Parker. Knocks down the trifecta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Five seconds left in the fourth. Yes!
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the